Welcome to infyGyan, my dear friends. Today in this video we have another very interesting question from algebra. We have x power 7 equal to 1 but x cannot be 1. That means our x is complex number. Now we have to evaluate this massive product. Now most of us try expanding and get stuck, but there is a stunning trick hidden inside. Now we can pause the video and try this problem by your own first. Now I will write x power 7 minus 1 equal to 0. Here x cannot be equal to 1. So I can write x minus 1 cannot be equal to 0. Now I can divide our polynomial x power 7 minus 1 by x minus 1 to get the degree 6 polynomial. So we'll write here 0 divided by x minus 1, which will give us x power 7 minus 1 over x minus 1 equal to 0. Now we are going to divide. So I will write here x minus 1. Then we'll write here x power 7 minus 1. Now we have to multiply x with x power 6 to get x power 7. So we'll write here x power 6. So here we can write x power 7 minus x power 6. Now we will change the sign and subtract. So we will get x power 6 minus 1. Again we need to write here plus x power 5 to cancel x power 6 over there. Then we need to write minus x power 5. We'll subtract and get x power 5 minus 1. We'll write here plus x power 4 and we'll be writing x power 5 minus x power 4 over here. Once we will subtract, we are going to get x power 4 minus 1. We'll take x cube times. We'll get x power 4 minus x cube. Once we will subtract, we will get x cube minus 1. We will take x square times here. Then we will get x cube minus x square over here. After subtracting, we will get x square minus 1. We will take x time over here and we will get x square minus x square. We will write here x square minus x. We will subtract and get x minus 1. Now we have to write here plus 1 to get our remainder 0. So we will write here x minus 1. Remainder will be equal to 0. Now we can write x power 6 plus x power 5 plus x power 4 plus x cube plus x square plus x plus 1 in this division place. So let me write here x power 6 plus x power 5 plus x power 4 plus x cube plus x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0. Now we will call, as we have complex roots, we will consider this equal to px, or we can change the variable and write over there pz. So let me write pz over here, which will be equal to z power 6 plus z power 5 plus z cube plus z cube plus z square plus z plus 1. Whose roots are? Roots are most important. We will write here roots which will be in complex form. So we can consider x. We will consider x square. We will consider x cube. We will consider x power 4. We will consider x power 5. We will consider x power 6. Now we can write our polynomial pz in terms of its roots. So we can write pz, which will be equal to z minus x times z minus x square times z minus x cube times z minus x power 4 times z minus x power 5 times z minus x power 6. Now to get our required product, we need to put over here z equal to 1. By putting z equal to 1, we are going to get P1, which will be equal to our required expression 1 minus x times 1 minus x square times 1 minus x cube times 1 minus x power 4 times 1 minus x power 5 times 1 minus x power 6, which is our required product expression. Now we have to find P1 to get our answer. So I will write here Pz. Pz was z power 6 plus z power 5 plus z power 4 plus z cube plus z square plus z plus 1. Now we will put z equal to 1 to get the value of P1, and this is nothing but our required expression. So we will write 1 power 6 plus 1 power 5 plus 1 power 4 plus 1 cube plus 1 square plus 1 plus 1. So we are going to get 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. There are 7 ones. So we will get 7. So we will write our required product equal to 7. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye till next video. Good luck. Take care. Goodbye.